Morning, Ken.
Morning, Norris. Sorry, did I make you jump?
Oh, no. Quite the opposite, actually.
Oh, so I made you duck. Is jump the opposite of duck?
Drake's the opposite of duck.
Oh, right. So, what are you looking for in there? If it's not a rude question, because if it's a plumber you're looking for, I can recommend Roger Stiles, Janice's partner.
No, I was just looking into some security measures, purely precautionary, you understand.
Yes, I purposefully tried not to mention it.
Oh, no, that hasn't fazed me in the slightest. No, it'll take far more than 3 hooded morons to frighten Norris Cole.
No, I'm sure. 4 hooded morons, for instance.
I don't blame him. I'd stay in bed if it were my half-term.
Hey, you should have half-term for grown-ups and all. Oh, you know what? Superfood or not, that pomegranate juice is rank.
I can't believe Finley's already lying in. It took me till 11, 12-year-old before I appreciated merits of a good lying.
And you never look back?
Hey, it's been a while since I've seen the wrong side of lunchtime. Or the right side, depending where you stand.
So what's your record, then?
I remember one Christmas when he tried to avoid daylight for the entire 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. 10:30's my latest. PM, obviously. But I couldn't take it after then. I had to get up. The ironic thing is, I went back to bed by midnight. I don't think I really achieved much that day.
Finley, let's have some movement up there, please. Kaylee, go and roust him.
And you weren't even ill?
Not as much as a tickly cough. Had some breakfast, watched a bit of Serpico, and then, hit the sack.
The face like yours, though. You need your beauty sleep.
Hey, good film, that Serpico.
There you go, love. White, 1 sugar. Hiya.
Can you make me look like him?
Oh, Chesney, love, if we could make you look like him, we wouldn't let you leave. Now, come on, we'll give you a trim, but I am not putting a colour on this beautiful hair.
It's not beautiful. Kenzie Judd just keeps ripping the mickey.
Well, that's teasing you because of your hair. Oh. Well, let me tell you something. There was a red-haired lad in our year at school. All the girls fancied him. Oh. His name was Richard Swindle, but we called him the Ginger Prince.
Oh.
He had the biggest digital watch in the world.
And did you fancy him?
I copped off with him. Twice.
Oh, you see?
Really?
If I were in your school, I'd cop off with you.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, she would. She's just said she would. Now, come on, sit down and let her take half an inch off. Then the girls will be clambering all over you like monkeys on a tyre.
She read you a bedtime story every night. It was called The Riot Act by Theresa Morton.
I'm serious, though. Ask Carl now.
I was on the van, wasn't I?
I'd like a bedtime story once in a while, that's all I'm saying.
Well, I'll read you one tonight, and then I'll tuck you in, and I'll hold your hand. How's about that?
David used to like the Care Bears. Hard to imagine, isn't it?
Don't let his new mates know.
Hey, you've got a spring in your step, considering.
My father's coming to visit again. Do you know what? I think I'm a daddy's girl.
If we'd had it yesterday, they'd have apprehended those youths by now.
I wouldn't be so sure. If somebody holds a bank up, you're expected to recognise them on a black and white, grainy photograph taken on a camera from the corner of the room.
It's a deterrent.
Codswallop.
It's not Codswallop.
It's Codswallop.
Look, burglars aren't afraid of anything. I mean, alarms, cameras, guard dogs. You know what they do with dogs, don't you? They throw a piece of meat on the floor, and that's it. A few sleeping pills crushed into it, and you...
And the cost is very reasonable. I mean, you can purchase and install the whole thing for under £500.
Norris, we are not having it. It's not the price or the success of it or anything. We are not having it, because I'll not conduct my business in a goldfish bowl.
Mr. Cole? Nigel, from Oh No You Don't Security Solutions. I believe you spoke to Felicity.
Might have.
Right. Well, I'll be installing your CCTV this afternoon. Welcome to show business.
Where are you taking them?
Science Museum.
Science Museum's free.
The cafe isn't.
Oh, you know, I'm like one of them ATM machines, you know, the hole in the wall. Luckily, with a sense of humour.
What, the Royal Bank of Jerry?
The National Jerry Minster Bank.
The Alliance and Jerry.
The Jerry Facts.
Then I told Kaylee that I'd take her up in the big wheel, so...
Oh, you'd never get me up in that thing. I'm scared of heights and claustrophobic. You know what that big wheel means to me, young man? Double trouble.
Me and David went up there with his binoculars. Could see his house.
You never could.
I swear.
Check if he's lying.
I ain't got any binoculars.
We'll go round that Platt, see if Gail will lend you hers.
You read about this woman in Burnage who's won the lottery?
Yeah, I read that.
Only God would smile on me like that.
Well, why don't you meet him halfway? Buy a ticket.
All done.
All done? Terrific.
Thank you very much, Roger. It's a beautiful suite.
I can't take the credit for that. I just shoved it in and connected a few pipes.
Well, I think you did it marvellously. Ken, you must give him something on top.
My invoice, I'm afraid.
Oh, don't be daft.
Oh, well done, Roger. I'll see you to the door.
I was wondering, do you fancy a swift one in the Rovers later?
Yeah, why not?
All right. See you.
Bye.
Yeah, OK. Well done. I'll see you later then.
OK.
Bye. Bye. What's the matter?
Have you seen this?
Could I possibly have between you ripping it open and now?
All he did was shove it in and connect a few pipes.
But he did it marvellously.
Look.
Ooh. Yeah, it is a bit steeper than the estimate, isn't it?
You mean he hasn't discussed this with you?
Well, he did mention that he had a few more pipes to strip out, but, well, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? I mean, he did the repairs, we knew the cost of the suite, obviously, but, well, you don't want to start asking how much extra something like that is going to be, do you? Not with friends.
Well, he wasn't your friend when all this started. He's ingratiated himself.
Ah, no, that's not fair.
Well, we're going to have to go back to him. We're not paying that.
Carlo. Hey, you won't tell Roy, will you? Because I was just on my way round to his for an egg and cress sandwich and 2 eclairs.
You greedy wench.
No! One was for Natasha, but she brought her own sandwiches in today. I smelt these, and I couldn't resist them. You know what it's like when you've got a craving.
You're not pregnant, are you?
Oh, that'd be all right, wouldn't it? Triplets, huh?
No, be honest, it wasn't the smell of the chips that lured you in here, was it? It was my aftershave.
Yeah, Obesity by Calvin Klein.
Oh, Darryl, that's not very funny.
No, it's not. I'm getting sick of your jibes.
I'll have you know, I was very fond of a man who was on the larger side of life. If you ask me, I think it comes with a certain degree of,
Cakes.
stature.
Just out of interest, you know when you're asking Roy for an egg and cress sandwich, you don't tell him not to tell Jerry, do you?
Oh, no. Oh! Jerry!
Well, that's wonderful, Gail. I'm very pleased for you.
I'm calling him Dad.
Well, why not?
This has got DSP, you know.
Well, what's that?
Digital signal processing. We should think about having some of these around the house. And it's got very good IC as well. That's image control and excellent anti-blooming.
Are you making this up?
And it's got more than adequate S/N ratio and 3.6mm lens.
What is S/N ratio?
Yes, it's a very, very good piece of kit, this. Does anyone fancy a cup of tea?
Norris, Emily asked you a question. What is S/N ratio?
Milk, no sugar, Mr. Cole.
Oh, please call me Norris. I'll just go and put the kettle on.
You do that, Mr. Cole.
Kenzie Judd, they call him.
And he's just the half of it. There's a girl at the middle of all this, you might know.
Oh, don't they grow up quickly? I still think of Chesney as an 8-year-old.
No, he's a big, gangly drink of water with a crush. He spends more time in that bathroom than Kirk, and that is saying something, Audrey. Have you just had chips?
Oh, yes, they were beautiful.
Hey, and have your wits about you in that shop after yesterday, by the way. Need eyes in the back of your head.
Oh, yes, I know. Well, I don't keep too much money in the till, actually, Fizz, so unless they want to steal a couple of bottles of conditioner, I think I'll be all right.
Well, you can't be too careful.
No. Anyway, I better get back to Mrs. Frog.
Mrs. Frog?
Hey, shush, shush, shush.